Come on, Maximus. There you go. Oh! What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout Season 2. This is episode 2 now. We wrapped up the first episode. It was a good introduction to the new season, I believe. The pacing, I thought, was fantastic because it kind of juggled between 3 or 4 different storylines. We ended off with Lucy and the ghoul working together. Lucy's obviously looking for her dad, Hank. The ghoul, Walton Goggins' character, is looking for his family. So they kind of have a similar goal, which is why they're working together right now. We also got a look at Robert House, the introduction of Robert House last episode. He's going to be like the main antagonist. He was a big character in the New Vegas games, as I'm sure a lot of you who've played the games remember. He's pretty much the guy who spearheaded this whole Fallout. He's the one that kind of pulled the trigger on just nuclear warfare, essentially. So he's a problem, and I'm excited to get into more of his character. We also focused a bit on what's going on in each of the vaults from Vault 31 to 33. In Vault 32, I believe, there's that new overseer woman who... The blonde-haired girl with the eye patch, she's now the overseer of Vault 32. She doesn't really seem like she knows what she's doing, and you could tell she's getting real stressed out by the position she's in now. So I'm also even excited and kind of curious to see where that goes. Norm, Lucy's brother, Hank's son, got trapped into Vault 31, and we ended off on him pretty much hot wiring like the systems to pretty much release everybody from their cryopod, and they weren't supposed to be woken up for like, it was like every 25 or 30 years or something. So that'll be interesting to see where that goes. And then what else did we do? Like I said, we saw a bit of Hank. He arrived at New Vegas, and he's trying to fulfill the mission that it seemed like Robert House and Robco, what they were doing before even like the fallout happened. Seems like they're trying to form like some sort of like Soviet communist army, some type of like hive mind army with those like electronic chips that go in the back of people's necks. So it'll be interesting to see where all of this kind of leads up to and where it all like directs towards. So I'm not going to yap too much, but if you guys would like this uncut early along with a full catalog of other exclusive content, you can find that down in the link below in the Patreon. That's another good way of supporting me more directly if that's something you're interested in. Again, I'll never force that on anyone. Other than that, guys, make sure to just vibe out, grab some snacks, grab a drink, and let's jump into episode 2 of Fallout Season 2. Let's do it, guys. We'll watch the recap, might as well. Even though I did just give y'all a recap, we'll watch another recap. So some of this is actually a recap from the first season. So it seems like it's, yeah, this was Vault 31. But it seems like if they're showing some recaps of season 1, it might get implemented somehow. It might, you know, in this episode. Yeah, that man Norm, he's, that's another one I could see doing well outside the vault, to be honest. I think he'd be able to survive. I'm gonna complete the work you started. When this is all over, that's right. You will be begging me to Hank's going all in on, like, the antagonist, like, side of things. We didn't see much of, Maximus last episode. I assume they'll probably get more into his character this episode, which is pretty hype. Again, they were juggling a few different storylines in the last episode, and I mentioned it in the last episode, but I really enjoyed the pacing. Yeah, there's like just a bunch of different side stories going on.
Is that a fusion core? You don't see those around much anymore, do you?
That's right, he gave him the fusion core, and then he made him into a ghoul. He made that dude into a ghoul.
Is that their leader? You killed him. No, Dane.
Dane, that's the other knight, but they seemed like they were trying to have Maximus's back, even though they knew that probably didn't even actually happen. They were saying that he killed, what's her name? But we know that that didn't happen. That's right, and then he got a new offer from, like, the head of, like, the Brotherhood, to start, like, a whole new organization or something, so that'll be interesting. I wonder what side they'll be on. I don't trust that old guy that was just talking to him, to be honest. But we'll see. I don't trust anybody. Maximus's origin story. Okay. This was before he got locked in a fridge at Shady Sands. What am I saying? Dang, yo, what is up with the quality? Oh, there we go. Oh, this man made a water tank or something. Wait. No, this is after the fallout. No? Because that building in the back was, like, desecrated. Okay, this has to be after the fallout. They're talking about rads. But they were able to make clean water, though. That's huge.
No one will ever have to worry about rationing again. We can grow more crops.
No.
Another kid.
It's never going to be that easy. But it seems like they got a pretty self-sufficient little civilization here. It's pretty sick. Look, they got the ox with the merchant with the ox.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new.
Or maybe this man's more of just like a nomad or something.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new.
Yeah, he's crazy. I mean, if you're patrolling the Mojave, welcome to Shady Sands. Yeah, I mean, we knew what happened to that city. I'm sorry, I legitimately thought this young kid was a younger Maximus. It looks like the actor that came out of the fridge in that flashback from last season. What happened to this guy now? Oh, it's this guy. His eyes are bleeding. His eyes are bleeding. Oh, does he have a thing in his neck? Does he have a thing in the back of his neck? Yes, he does. I knew it, bro. This man's brainwashed. He was repeating himself just like that other guy in the last episode. Where it was like, go home, sugar bomb. Oh yeah, that's a missile. Dude. Bro, Robco sent them here. It was probably Hank that sent this guy here. Because he knew they were becoming self-sufficient. This is like radical capitalism right now, where it's like people in charge will not let people like fend for themselves, bro. They force them to rely on them. These guys are finally doing well in this town. They're making like you know, clean water and all. This man, I bet you this had to have been Hank that just sent this man here to, like... No! Failsafe! Bro, what do you do against this? Bro, you can't even, like, yeah, like, it's got a failsafe. Oh, bro. Damn. That's gonna take out the whole city. That's tough, man. Like I said, man, it's not that easy. As soon as something, you know, something good happens, they start getting clean water, start becoming self-sufficient. Wait. This is Maximus then. This is Maximus. And it was Hank that, yeah, sent that bomb. Okay, so this is the origin story. I know I wasn't tripping on that. But wow, this is a sad story, bro.
Now listen, it can be tough out there, but as long as we leave it a little bit better than we
He's gonna lose his family, lose his city.
did, okay?
And they were doing good too. And this was after the fallout. Like, Hank, like, the city was already destroyed. They were already talking about, like, rad, which means, you know, radiation, obviously. So there's already radiation in the air, and then Hank sent this other bomb to just clean out what was left. That's insane, bro. Bro sent a whole other nuke to this city. I'm actually very surprised Maximus lived through that. From that dirty ass fridge. That thing was beat up by before he even was put in there. Look, they got the they airbrushed this man to all hell. Gotta make him look young. You guys understand. This is all backstory. This man's airbrushed to shit though. A little deep fake technology. Detonation successful. Yeah, look, he just murdered like thousands of people and then like went to just go read a book with his daughter, with Lucy. Her not even knowing about any of this. And then it is crazy that right after that, like, she ends up meeting Maximus. So it's like a, you know, small world. There he is! My boy Maximus. He's, he looks like he's in some sort of, power armor. Oh, he's taking out the ghouls, huh? He's fully embraced the, you know, being a knight. Essentially, being in this power armor, even though, you know, no one knows that he, pretty much got the guy who was in that armor first killed. Yo. He is doing this without, like, any emotion, too. Bro is so jaded at this point. Damn! Just bulldoze that door. What are they even looking for? Do ghouls... Ghouls... I didn't know ghouls bent like that. Just wanted the dome. Just take them out. What is this thing now?
What we came for?
Doesn't matter. Pack it up and report to the vertibird.
This man has embraced being a knight. He's like... He's, like, adopted the personality, the jaded personality, just, like, lack of emotion. Bro's becoming a psychopath. He lacks empathy. Just all emotion. But I mean... In the last season, he said, like, you know, he would go after and look for Lucy because, you know, he kind of saved her from the Brotherhood there. And then she's like, come find me. And then he just got, like, super involved again with the Brotherhood. He got, like, a promotion. He's too deep in, y'all. No, that's actually sick that they live, like, above ground, though. At least they'll be, semi-protected from any other, like, nukes, I guess. Just gain altitude on the explosion, and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's sick, though. He's the head knight right now. Thanks to, what's their name? Donna, or whatever this... What did he say? What did he call him earlier? Yo, this is real Vegas vibes, just straight desert. Who are these guys now? They found a, Looks like some sort of other vault or something. It's like it looks like it's just like a straight up rocket ship, like a. Put in the fusion core, powering it up. What's their plan? Like, was that thing like an actual like missile head, or it looked like one of those like generic looking little rocket ships in cartoons?
Under much resistance. Abomination. Nothing we couldn't handle. Good. What is it?
Yeah, what is that thing? It looks like it had like a ribcage look on it.
The key to our new
Yo, I do not trust this guy. Like, he's so cryptic. He doesn't give any actual answers.
scattered, broken into dozens of rival chapters, but now we have the strength to unify
He's gonna try to unify the Brotherhood from different factions into just...
our disposal.
See, it seems like he's trying to, like, gain strength over the other factions to, like, then control all the other factions and unify them under him. That seems like it's his plan. He's just in it for the power, to be honest. I don't know if he actually wants unification, but hey, I could be wrong, though. What is this now? It looked like, some sort of, like, solar power, like, energy thing, like windmills. What? Yeah, I have no idea, man. If this is, like, a thing that was from New Vegas, I have no idea what these things are. Oh, damn, but there is a little watch house over there. Oh, shit! They're, like, yeah, clearing out the, all the sand and dust. There's, like, a whole bunker down there. Like a little... Huh.
Together,
How did he know this?
we will fulfill our promise to make better this fallen world.
I don't know, man. Maximus, you be...
My son,
I don't trust like that, y'all. It seems like he's acting like he's got Maximus's best interests at heart, and Maximus is falling into it because he's naive. Maximus is naive, but I just don't trust it. I refuse to believe it. All right, back to them. See, this is the thing I love. It's like it never drags on one storyline too much. The pacing of the show is fantastic. And then it allows them to like focus on like 3 or 4 different stories in one episode, which is pretty sick.
Seen enough by now to know that nearly anything's possible, but one thing I wouldn't count on is them appreciating the kind of person you've become.
Sh-
I mean, you want them to like you.
She's like, "You've changed, Ghoul. You're a good man." She puts his hand on his shoulder. "You've changed." Nah, it doesn't seem like he actually gives a shit, to be honest.
Go a long way.
It doesn't seem like he really cares. He doesn't care if anybody likes him. This dude's hundreds of years old. I don't know. Again, I don't trust like that, especially in a world like Fallout. Did y'all hear that? I just re-downloaded The Witcher 3, so there was a Steam alert. It's just saying it got downloaded. You can just ignore that. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just The Witcher 3.
folks been screaming for 200 fucking years.
Did it ever occur to you that if you helped them, they would stop?
Who's to say that, like, they're actually in trouble, though?
I was just like you.
See, this is, Joel from Last of Us in the first season of the show, and also the game, when he's driving with Ellie in that truck down that alleyway, and the people act like they need help, and he's like, "No, they don't." Sure enough, they didn't. It was an ambush. But again, I don't know, man. Maybe she's still a little naive. It's also like how I'm interpreting it is that's like these younger people like Lucy and Maximus are more like naive. Obviously, all the other people from like the vault as well, but like as far as like people that are actually like out and about and like outside, like Lucy and Maximus are like on the younger side, and they just like they fall into like people's traps pretty easy. Let's see if she actually needs help. She's like, this man Ghoul, he is on the defense right now. Yo, dog meat, where you going? Don't jump the gun. Oh, what happened to her? Tunics. Oh, is she like a...
You off the far west, ain't you?
Ignore him. I got one.
No, he's... Do not use the stim pack.
Allocation resource.
You have one stim pack. Do not use the stim pack. You know how valuable those are in Fallout? Got me fucked up.
Another one.
What happened to them, though? They get attacked? And I assumed, like, they're a...
Help you up there, cowboy.
Yeah! Now, he's seeing through something right now. He is not trusting them. And I don't blame him.
Did lead us to dinner.
Oh, wait, no, that looked like it was just like a piece of his neck. So wait, he just wants to eat them. Which... Bro, I am so confused what's happening here. Like, we know radiation doesn't hurt him because he's a ghoul. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is... He was, like, it can't be poison. Like, what could affect him?
What is that?
We're gonna find out. See, I knew not to trust this, guys. Oh, wait, is there like a... It's not a Deathclaw. I highly doubt they're gonna introduce like a Deathclaw fight in the second episode. What are they, some rad roaches or something? Some big ass rad roaches in there? Yo, if they're in the vents, that could very well be rad roaches. Oh! Oh no, it's a rad scorpion. Oh, that's what it was. The poison in the guy's like stomach, that green stuff. It was the scorpion poison. Yeah, just some radiation. You better keep that closed, my boy. You do not want them getting out. Dog meat. Get out. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, what the hell? He's eating it. Yo, this thing is crazy looking. This is one of those, like, mini-bosses that you fight when you go to, like, a radiated area, and there's usually, like, smaller enemies, but there's always that one big, like mother scorpion. Mother creature, which is, like, 5 times as big as all the others. Nah, you're... Yeah, that's crazy that he did that. He just used her as a shield. Damn, now he got stabbed. Oh my god, this is a shit show right now, guys. What has he got? Oh, he's got a grenade. He's gonna right in the talons. Ooh. There you go, throw it on its back. I mean, for him to just toss that thing on its back like that, like off of him, he would have to be very strong. But I mean, I'm not, you know. I'm not doubting his strength as a ghoul. She used the stim pack, didn't she? Or it broke.
I only have one.
Oh, she's got to give it to one of them. This is the situation that I'm talking about. I mentioned it in the... Lucy. Lucy.
You'll die without it. You won't.
Sort of valid, sort of valid. He...
Get your hold of your people, okay?
Oh. Golden rule.
That rule?
I was gonna say, they mentioned, they were talking about golden rule in the first season. I forget what the rule was.
I am nothing like you.
Bro, y'all were working together, though, and now you're just gonna leave him here, Lucy? What? Like, you kind of need him.
When I get her home, I'll come back for you. But you're really trying to think about the consequences of your actions.
Why were the Tunics so far west? How about we answer that? Because the thing is, like, this dude, again, he's been alive for hundreds of years. He knows these lands. If he's questioning why these people are so far away from their home... I don't know, man. Lucy, again, like... Even if they are good, like... You need the ghoul. That's all it is. Who's... Oh, this is the vault again? Cryogenic temp... Oh, this is Norm in Vault 31, right? He just... Bro, he really just, like, did all this to these people. Will they be forced to, like, leave the vault now? Will the brain force... Like, have to open the vault now? They're gonna be freaking out, because they weren't supposed to be alive for, what, like... 27 years, I think the brain said? Yo, that's crazy. They're all awake now, and he's like, yeah, we might be stuck in here, by the way. He is still looking pretty ill, though. I can't even lie.
Where's Bud Askins? Has anyone seen Bud Askins? I'm sorry, why are we all here?
Bud is dead.
It's gonna be more of a one-by-one.
He's got to explain...
There's been a change of
He's got to explain to them now.
the sea by now. Relax, Claudia. There's been a change of plans, obviously. Jeez.
Damn! Where the hell was she at?
She good? Okay.
She's also just blind temporarily.
I thought everyone had...
Can't see anything.
That must mean it's Reclamation Day. About that.
He's like, how do I explain to you guys? 200 years.
Reclamation Day.
But it's not what you guys think.
But unfortunately, Bud Askins is,
He's out of the equation.
Bud Askins is dead.
He threw Bud's brain in the trash. He just flipped him over. He just hot-wired him. He's all, like, tweaking out. Just a brain in the trash.
We need to figure out a way to get out of here. Together.
If it were me, I would have eaten the brain. Especially if I was trapped in there alone while hungry. As a Fallout player, you have to eat the brain.
Please no.
Well, now they're... Yo, are they trying to get back into their cryopod?
Someone eat all the crackers for my welcoming drink. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
I think he ate the crackers. He ate everyone's food before he let them out so he could survive. And now they're all freaking out. He's like, I don't know if this was a good idea to, like, unleash... To just, you know, wake these people up, to be honest. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're still locked in that vault. I have not seen any doors open yet, so... You know... Good luck, Norm. And you got homeboy Hank over here. He's in, you know... He's in a Vault Tech facility. Cryogenic biorepository. Cryogenic biorepository. Isn't biorepository like repurposing like feces, or am I wrong on that? Livestock. I highly doubt there's gonna be any livestock still alive. Oh wow, there's a mouse. He's gonna experiment with that small chip. He's gonna put it in the back of the neck. See how the rat fairs. I mean, listen, we don't like Hank right now, because, I mean, he's showing his true colors, but, I mean, bro is committed. Yeah, there it is, the small version. Like, bro's putting in that work, I can't even lie. Dang, right into the rat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This reminds me of, like, Severance right now. Just the miniature computers, and it's just, like, in a windowless facility. That mouse's head is going to explode. Why are you increasing it? You gotta start small. This is no way to experiment on it. You're just... How you gonna just put the thing on there and just up the dial automatically to 10? That's not how you experiment. You gotta see how it reacts on 1, 2. Give it some time. This man Hank, he's just killing rats. Look at him, he's just killing a bunch of mice. He feels nothing about it, though. He's just got his yo-yo. He's in this whole facility alone. And also, how are they breeding these mice? The thing is also, is like, is he making any changes to this device? It doesn't seem like he's making any real changes to, like, the brainwashing device. He just keeps putting the same thing on different rats and hoping for a different effect. I don't know, man. Maybe it's showing some... Maybe he's doing some stuff that it's just not showing. Maybe, you know, we just have to trust the process. Because all I know is Hank was down in a vault for decades, okay? I don't know how much he actually knows about this stuff. Yeah, the Brotherhood with the power armors. Look at them go. Oh, this was the bunker that they just cleared out. This thing was like under like a bunch of dunes and stuff. Yo, what the hell? They don't even care about the alien that's inside there. There was a whole alien in there, guys. This is Area 51. They're like, we've seen worse. We've seen ghouls, and we've seen, you know, 12-foot-tall scorpions. This is nothing to us. Some alien from a different planet, that's old news at this point. They're more worried about the icebox. I get it. He's got authority now. Yo, shout out my man Maximus. Dang, bro. I knew they weren't gonna use it how it was intended. They have no use for the car right now. They're in a desert. But it's like, damn, that thing was in mint condition. Alright, no worries, no worries. That's the world of Fallout. Ooh, the cold fusion core. Oh, he must have taken that from, the end of last season.
Nothing good.
What do you think he'll do with it? Nothing good. Why do you, like, why did you put him on this pedestal to, like, lead the charge then? Like, I don't know, man.
Why do you do that?
Young aspirin, why do
Because it's important.
you do what? Just wash your face?
Duty. To fix the fallen world? Sometimes.
That's what the leader of the Brotherhood wants
Handle. You gotta make it small.
you to think.
So we start by bettering ourselves. And you can do that in all sorts of ways, you know. Self-discipline, generosity, valor.
Yeah. Shout out Maximus.
Not smelling. Really bad.
See, that's another thing. Maximus has been in a vault and he like has experienced that like quality of life, right? So now he's like, I don't want to be dirty anymore. I just want to wash myself. I respect it, man. And again, he's got authority, he's got respect now, so yo, go to my man. He really came up in the world. That's what I call character development. He was a little bitch when they introduced him.
I've seen what it's like out there. The Brotherhood is as good as it gets. I'm just trying to make it better. What could have been all bad there? You met that girl?
So they know something about how he met Lucy. But like
She left. And maybe she's still out there. I have duties here.
the thing is, what's their goal? And I can't remember what their name is, but
He didn't tell the Commonwealth. He's breaking chain of command.
oh wait, who is?
Max,
Someone when
the Commonwealth isn't going to let him seize power without a war. Is that what you want?
who went rogue?
There's nowhere safe out there. Not as long as there's people out there who... If the Brotherhood can keep history from repeating itself,
Oh.
then my job is to help
S-
them do that.
So I get what the plan is. He's trying to overtake the Commonwealth again, just probably for like a power thing. But in Maximus's mind, he's like, there's bad people out there, so if we don't do it, you know, because in his mind, the Brotherhood's trying to actually do some good. But I don't know, man. Quentus or whatever they said, Quenitus, not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. Was this also in the trailer when they were running in their power armor? And there was like those ships behind them. They were in the like they were in this like desert area. Quintus. Yeah. Quintus is the old guy. He wants to control the Commonwealth? He's gonna start a war. That's what he's gonna do.
Since we gathered to renew our shared and noble purpose. Thanks
This guy's got a part of his like skull showing. These people are not in the right minds.
And if they were here, what would happen?
Hmm.
They would take the relic and give us nothing in return. Does that seem fair?
So he wants. It seems like he wants kind of a war against the Commonwealth.
It's un-American. But what you're suggesting would lead
That's right. Taxation without representation. He's taxing them without them being there to defend themselves. That's un-American. Yeah, I don't know.
cold fusion dial. We can power air, armor,
What is that?
defeat the Commonwealth.
Is that like, that just looked like a copper spool they were just playing with.
your banner.
Bro. You have to be dumb as shit to be like playing with grenades.
The chapters are torn apart over the years.
See, Maximus is the one now, like, keeping people in line. He started from just like a little squire, and now look at him.
Keep talking in our Cardi line.
This is not going to end well, I just feel it.
Commonwealth pretty much lets the canyon rule itself. So, as far as we're concerned, everyone else go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Especially you. You just like that
They're on good terms with Commonwealth because they leave them alone.
resources coming here, and I'm not doing anything with that yahoo.
I mean, bro, what were you expecting? These people are still like
We have our
wastelanders. At the end of the day, they're all still just wastelanders.
we all agree on.
Weapons and power.
Power.
That's right. Oh, damn, they got fusion cores? Bro, they got... How many fusion cores do they have?
How many of those can you make?
They make these things?
Than all of human history.
So he's got some leverage. He's got some leverage right now. They're gonna buy in.
Codex does say that violence against a fellow brother is forbidden.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got leverage right now. Plus, they don't even need all these fusion cores because they got the cold fusion.
The Codex is open to interpretation.
They're like, if you give me a couple dozen of these fusion cores, we'll be set.
Let's drink to it.
We'll be set. Like, yeah, see, I'm seeing it. And the thing is, like, Maximus, you have to be seeing this, that he literally just bribed these people. Alright, we're back with Lucy and the tunic woman.
Good for you. I'm a school teacher myself, so education is very important to me. You're kind. You can also look in. Thank you.
This woman is, like,
I'm headed to.
she's just a little odd, but also, like,
You shouldn't. Oh, I have to. I'm looking for someone. You should go home. I don't want to see you get by the wrong people.
damn! She's just telling it how it is.
I will bear that in mind.
Also, like, who would be the right people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say it, but she said, scraped by the wrong people. What would getting scraped by the right people mean? It's a little weird. And who are these people? They look like, oh, are they people from the canyon? Isn't that what's the one guy was saying? That, like, the Commonwealth leave the canyoners alone, right? And it looks like they're in, like, some sort of canyon, so maybe that group? We're learning about a bunch of factions, guys. Obviously, different factions under Quintus, but then there's, like, over a dozen factions within the Brotherhood themselves, so... There's
I'm the product of 200 years of genetic engineering.
a lot of lore to this world.
Part of a race of super managers. All of you have been selected to be my staff. You think we've been locked in Vault 31?
Oh, so he's just gonna lie to him and just use, like, some speech 100.
Oh my god, Claudia, we're trying to have a conversation here. No, she may have a point.
What you got against Claudia?
It seemed downright outlandish. But look at where we are. We're standing in the product of his life's work.
There you go, Norm. Get him on your side.
Life's work. That's to count for something.
Get him hyped up.
This is Bud's final.
Get him on your side.
If I can lead you all to finding our way out of here, we'll have proven ourselves worthy to carry on Vault-Tech's corporate strategy.
He doesn't even care about Vault-Tech, like Corpo anymore, bro. He's trying to end all this.
It's a team. We'll receive these merit dots.
Mary.
The merit dots, they're just like bandages.
Wait. I took notes at a meeting with the company that installed ventilation. Dibs on ventilation. Oh, the fire suppression system. Maybe we can get some water from there.
There you go. There you go, Norm. That's what I call self-sufficient. Again, just have people do the work for you, essentially. And just lie to them. He's doing, I mean, it's for a better cause. It's to get the hell out of there, to be honest. It's better than them panicking. Premium Elite Plus. But, like... I'm seeing parallels between, like ideologies, I guess. Or just not even ideologies, like, the way people go about things. People can be on, like, totally opposite sides of, like, beliefs and just be butting heads, but they'll still do things the same exact type of way to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cool.
My name is Henry McLean.
Henry,
Who the hell is this guy?
Hank. Is it Reclamation Day?
Yes.
Yes, it is Reclamation Day, just not quite the way we thought it would be.
This is just like what Norm was saying.
Experiment here, and it's not going well. The mice are so small.
Give him a little bit of truth, spread in a little bit of lie in there.
There's been some sort of mistake. I signed up for the Vault-Tech Premium Elite Plus.
Did you read the fine print? Well, I didn't. I prefer the classics. So much has changed since you went under.
He's like, I know this isn't what you signed up for, but there is a brainwashing device already in the nape of your neck. So you will be doing what I say.
I am optimistic that we will be able to work out the kinks.
Oh, what are these things now? This is like,
I noticed on your
This is like in Dune when he had to put his hand in the thing.
But you only bought a ticket for one. It was expensive. Can't put a price on family, Steve. Clear about that in the advertisements.
What if he didn't have family? Like, I don't...
Building block of civilization. What are you doing?
That's why he's using him as the subject, because he's like, well, if you don't have a family, you can't reproduce for us, and so you serve no purpose.
It hasn't worked out so far.
So this is the perfect test candidate. Bro, see, that's the thing. They just bump it all the way up to 10, and then their heads are going to explode. Like, nothing changes. Like, just splatter. Yep. Yeah, Hank, are you how bloody are you now? Do you just get splattered with some of that head juice? All right, we got a little bit of Hank's story. He's still just doing some experiments on people. He's moving up from mice to just humans, I guess. That's another thing. Like, it's like the mice experiment didn't work. Why would you move up to humans? Hank is literally just a psychopath, and we see that more every second. That's one of the things I'm confident on, that I just can never trust this man. Ever again after Season 1. Alright, but who are these guys? What kind of faction is this? See, this is why you should have the ghoul by your side, but yet you decided to just go off without him. I knew her not saving the ghoul was gonna come back to haunt her. And they are not. Like, the naivety of her. Did she really think she would, like, last in the wasteland alone without the ghoul? She was struggling, like, hard as hell before she met the ghoul. I don't know, man. Lucy, she just... I understand, you know, she wants to do better, but it's like, nah, bro. You ain't gonna be the one to change the world. Oh, they actually have a, You gotta turn it. There you go. Come on. Oh, damn! She's just hanging there? Yo, they actually...
Lead the way, boss.
He's like, damn, alright, well, I actually have to step up now. There you go, Norm, you got it. Don't worry about it. That's a way out. Surely that's a way out. Alright, let me stop. I feel like out of all the characters, I'm really interested to see, like, what Norm is gonna do in the long run. He hasn't been able to do much, like, even in, like, the last episode, obviously, because he got stuck in there. But, like, he's actually really, like, looking into the going-ons of, like, Vault Tech and stuff. I got a feeling he's gonna find out something that we don't know yet. Alright, Norm, you got this. I'll always see this guy as the Hannah Montana's little brother. When he was young. Alright, Norm, you got this. Yo, I thought he was really about to just come out in the middle of the desert. But I'm like, there's no way. Wait, they are in the desert! Oh, shit! Ooh. Was Vault 33 where he was originally from? I mean, all the three vaults, they're all connected, which I know. And so this one can't be that far away from 33, and yet, like, it's in the middle of a desert. Was Vault 33 in a desert? I can't remember. But, yo, they are outside, though. There's a bunch of vault dwellers out in the wasteland, guys. That's actually kind of crazy to think about. And look, now they're actually seeing the reality of the world. They don't understand that there is no world anymore.
It's beautiful.
There's only ghouls and cannibals. And out there. Scrapus. Yeah, I don't know. They have nowhere left to go now. Like, where do you go from there? Why are they just, Oh, well, this is just, like, a little event with all of the, like, the leaders there. But, like, why are they fighting in power armor? I'm like, you're just damaging the armor. Another thing, too, is, like, I'm understanding where Quentis is coming from, because all of these people, all of these knights now, are super mature seeming, where in the first season, they were, like...
That NCR bitch? Moldover?
In the Moldover. Moldover, yeah, that was her.
I did.
He didn't, but he's taking the credit, so...
Bet I could mash you. Probably.
He said probably. He's like, I'd rather not fight you. Ooh, you gotta step up, bro. You gotta step up. If you're gonna be the leader, you gotta beat the best.
Alright, let me get my armor.
Nah.
No armor.
Nah.
Bareback.
This man just wants to throw straight hands, bro, because he knows at least that way he's got a foot on you. Bro's got like a foot and a half on, Also, why is it... Hold on. It's like low quality again right now, guys. My bad. I don't know what's going on right now. They got me in 240p watching this. Alright, but listen, we know what's going on. He's getting his ass beat. Nothing new. But if there's anything about Maximus, he's resilient. Bro, this guy looks like a damn Viking, or like There you go. And he's clever too, Maximus. This guy, bro, he looks like Triple H. He looks like Kratos. This guy could be cast as a solid Kratos. Oh. Nah. Come on, Maximus. There you go. Oh! Dang, bro, this was to the death, huh? Oh, and that's gonna be slow going in there too now. I mean, the dude didn't have to bring out a knife, and he sure as hell didn't have to just throw straight hands with him. If they fought in power armor, this dude would have been alive. But he challenged my man for the top spot. And now he proved himself as someone that could have possibly beaten Moldover. Even though they know, whoever that person is, I can't think of their name. They're the only one that knows that he didn't actually kill Moldover. But they gave him that platform, right? When he raised up his hand, because he thought he was actually going to move the Brotherhood in a different direction. Meanwhile, he's just kind of falling into conformity because of Quentis. At least that's how I'm looking at it. I don't know. That's how it's coming off. What the hell is this, though? Who is this guy? Who's in this? Is this... It's not anybody from the Commonwealth. Is it someone... Who?
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's him. It's this actor. Paladin Harkness.
From the Commonwealth?
Liaison. I was gonna say it is probably someone from the Commonwealth.
I understand we're discussing a civil war. I must not have gotten my invitation.
Nah, bro, they didn't invite you. They don't like the Commonwealth. The thing is, the Commonwealth are actually good in the games, bro. Like, they tell you that settlements need saving. They will... There you go. Paladin Harkness. Him and Maximus, I could see them getting on good terms, and hopefully, what's that person's name that Maximus is friends with? This episode was amazing, and actually, I don't think they had these credits at the end of the last episode, like these special end credits. So we'll watch this, but guys, I mean, these first 2 episodes are really setting the stage for I think this series, this season, I'm sorry, is 8 episodes. But each episode is like about an hour long. So the first 2 episodes I thought were fantastic, and I thought laid a nice foundation for even like the newer characters that I introduced. Obviously, Paladin Harkness, the guy from Eternals, and he's also gonna be in Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. So he's cool. I like him as an actor. And then also Macaulay Culkin is supposed to be in this season at some point. So very excited for him to get introduced. Again, I thought this episode was fantastic. That it has very good pacing. Yeah, there we go. Now I can talk without background noise. I thought the pacing was fantastic. Just how it like breaks up each story. It seems like they give each character like kind of 15 minutes, because then there's again like 3 to 4 stories in each episode that they like pace out. And so 15 minutes each for 4 stories is about like the length of each episode. And so I thought the way they're formulating that is very well. But another thing that I actually forgot to mention at the beginning of this episode is that I saw yesterday that there's news of a Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas like remaster in the works, similar to how Bethesda remastered Oblivion. So it'll have some nice graphic overhaul, maybe some addition to it. And I mentioned in the last episode that I'm hoping this season really kind of brings me into that world, kind of like introduces me and inspires me to play like New Vegas. So with that game coming out, I mean, sure, it'll probably be at least a couple years away still. Watching this really makes me want to dive into New Vegas. So that'll be something for obviously like long term. But thought I would just kind of share that. Yeah, really enjoying this, really enjoying the old characters, character development, obviously Norm and his whole story, even how the Ghoul is acting in this season, being way more open-minded, especially with people like Lucy, who's like now kind of screwed him over a couple times. The fact that he hasn't just straight up like murdered her yet shows that he's more open-minded. And so I like the different character development that it shows in like the every character is layered, if that makes sense. So enjoying this. Again, if you guys would like this uncut early along with a catalog of other exclusive content, you can find that down and link below in the Patreon. Up to you guys. If you want to support more directly, I'll never force that on anybody. Other than that, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Helps the channel tremendously. And until next time, you guys take it easy. Bye-bye.